ready to lay it all on the line.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go!
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Gets the counter in. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
Just needs one more good hit.
Gets so.
Nicely played round there.
Okay.
Round
Not sure how you could break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
They're in the corner and the beatdown continues.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Big opportunity now in this corner.
Wait a minute, wait a minute!
Grabs and throws him away.
Amazing awareness there.
Experiencing burnout. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Just goes for it at this range.
Wait a minute, who's gonna take control of this round?
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Are we gonna see a come? Perfect execution with the anti-air.
Okay, closes it out! Holy moly, that was an amazing round!
Okay, that was a solid win. Give me your takeaway on what... Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke!
Throws him down.
Ooh,
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Still slugging it out here.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
KO.
Ooh, great round, nicely done.
Round two.
That round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
Was that a button check round or something? There we go, big hit there.
Looking to impress with this super.
Okay, spending some meter to get the damage with the spin drive smasher.
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Oh no, not like this, not like this.
Will we see a drive him? Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
They're going for the super art?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yes, sir. More damage. On for the critical art.
Amazing awareness there.
Time to take a ride with this. Massive damage incoming.
Wow, what a decision.
Will this super art do anything? Oh my God. Comes off the tank and scores the win.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
I think I forgot to breathe for that whole round.
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
Not going anywhere. Cross-up attack. Going in. Wow, that throw did some juicy damage.
Oh, okay, that one hurt.
Here comes a big combo. Things are looking perfectly executed.
Takes the round.
Cammy.
Wow.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Wow, they both...
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Goes for the throw.
Smart stuff there.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
Okay.
Perfect parry to stop them. Time to go on the offensive. Player 2 can't... Ooh, big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that parry. Throws them to negate the block.
That was crazy.
Will we see a drive hit? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
Wait a minute.
closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it.
Oh man, it's coming down to the wire. KO! Great round. Nicely done.
There's no question what length both players are willing to go to.
That right there was some Street Fighter. So good.
Shows the medium kick. Will gain control of the match in the early going.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Still slugging. Fatal leg twister. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Full SA meters on deck.
Burnout activated. Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. KO.
Nicely played round there.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Someone just...
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
All right, let's go.
Knew they'd go for it. That's a good read.
Nice block.
Backs them into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Throws him. What's next?
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
That's some big juicy damage on that counter. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round.
Nicely played round there.
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
That didn't go well at all. Let's see if they can change it up.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Pokes with a medium kick. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Big throws.
Wow, what a decision! Wait a minute.
Gets out of that jam with a perfect parry.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
All right, what's the mix-up?
A super art? Whoa. Spin drive smasher assault. What's coming next? Solid anti-air.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
In there.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Oh my days, that was a real intense. What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
You know both players are not going to hold back.
Goes for the throw. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out.
Good pressure.
Ooh, nice, perfect parry there. What do they do next?
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Knockdown. Anticipated that counter and blocked.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Heading into the end game now. Good heads-up play going for that combo to do enough damage to finish the round.
Nicely played round there.
Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up again. Spin drive smasher time. Now, can they finish the job? They're backed up into the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
In there.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out